Good morning, Cheetahs. Welcome to the South Greenville Cheetah Spot. This is Mrs. Tedder with your morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, October 14th, 2015. Again, today is Wednesday, October 14th, 2015. Today makes our 37th day in school. We have been in school for 37 days. Please stand while we say the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart and recite the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks, Cheetahs. You may be seated. After you've made it to your seat, we're going to pause for a moment of silence. All right, teachers, now it's time for a uniform check. Boys' shirts need to be tucked in at all times. Shirt colors are white, navy blue, black, gold, or yellow. Pants, shorts, and skirts should be khaki, black, or navy blue. Shoes should be tied at all times. No coats or hoodies are allowed in the building unless you have a uniform-approved sweater or jacket, which has no hoodie and no logo. At this time, we're going to review our South Greenville Elementary expectations for PBIS. Number 1, repeat after me. I will be prepared. Number 2, I will always be respectful. Number 3, I will work hard. And number 4, I will be safe. Remember, these are our PAWS expectations, and you are expected to meet these daily. The Character Ed word of the month for October is kindness. Remember that October is National Bullying Prevention Month. Let's all be kind to one another starting today. If you see a bully, tell an adult. If you are a bully, think about how you are treating others and choose to be kind. If you've been bullied, remember the bully was the problem, not you. Repeat after me. Be cool in our school. It's bully-free. And so are we. Remember, this week we're taking a break from sentence diagramming and talking about commas. So now I'm going to talk about a different way to use commas. It's kind of how we continue a thought in a sentence. So we're going to say, my teacher, comma, Mrs. Wilson, comma, gave me a book. So here we used our commas to identify who our teacher was. So my teacher, Mrs. Wilson, gave me a book. That's how you would read that sentence. And remember, when you read a sentence with a comma, it's like a pause. So if you want to tap your two fingers together, it's like a pause. So every time you see a comma, you can pause. Anytime you see that period, it's like a stop sign, so you can hold your hand up to stop, if that helps. So my teacher, comma, Mrs. Wilson, comma, gave me a book. So now listen to it without saying the word comma. My teacher, Mrs. Wilson, gave me a book. So a comma equals a pause in your reading. Not a stop, like the end of the sentence, but a pause in your reading. Today's Cheetah Spotlight is Miss White. Miss White is another awesome member of the second grade team. Second grade superheroes to the rescue. When you see Miss White in the hallway, don't forget, silent finger wave. This portion of our morning announcements are brought to you by Mrs. Richardson in the Media Center. Remember that checkout is 2 people at a time, and not just for one book. Make sure that you are checking out more than one of your books. Read them first and take your AR test, and then come see Miss Richardson for checkout. Just a reminder that all iPad issues should be announced to Mrs. Tedder. Please email them if you are a teacher. Students, please notify your teacher of any problems, and they will contact Mrs. Tedder. Open checkout this week is Monday, 7:30 to 11:20 and 1:35 to 2:20. Tuesday, 7:30 to 12:20 because we have an early release day. Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:20, 10 to 11:20, and 1:35 to 2:20. Thursday, 7:30 to 10, 10:50 to 11:20, 1:35 to 2:20. Friday, 7:30 to 11, and 1:35 to 2:20. Just a few uniform reminders. I've noticed a lot of people not following the uniform policy when I see them in the hallways or when they come to my class. Remember that you should not be wearing any type of hoodies. Any type of coat that has a hood is considered a hoodie and should not be worn at school after you've come into the building. Also remember that any coats that you do wear in the building have to have no hood and should be solid black, white, navy blue, gold, or yellow with no logos. Also a reminder that boys should always tuck in their shirts. Your shoes must be tied at all times, and you must have on the right uniform colors. These colors are reviewed every morning in the morning announcements, so you have no excuse to not get it right. You guys have to take responsibility, which was our word for last month, and make sure that you are doing the right thing with your uniforms.